Wake up in the morning, through my window, birds are soaring. Comforts of my room in the middle of June is truly starting to spring into full bloom. Get out of my bed. Then the voices said, wish you were dead. Comforts of my room in the middle of noon is truly starting to decay into gloom. Get out of my head. Why do you want me to be dead? Comforts of my room, where I'd assume I'd be safe from you, to falling into. Comforts of my room, where I'd assume I'd be safe from you, falling into. Alright, okay. Shoot. Alright. I think I've got everything set up now properly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. It's been a while since I've last streamed on to YouTube, so this is a bit of a weird process for me. I kind of forgot that I was like a couple minutes late because forgot that you have to hit go live on YouTube Studio as well. So that was something. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys can hear me fine. And then if I play my guitar, if I play my guitar, that was something. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that you guys can hear me. Yeah, you guys can hear me fine. God, so much delay. Guitar. Play my guitar. Yeah, okay. You guys can hear me fine. Y'all can hear me. Also gotta make sure that I advertise in the proper places because sorry, I'm not used to this anymore. It's been a long time since I've been used to this type of thing. And I'll start playing music soon, don't worry. Copy link. yeah, so anyways, it's advertise to friends. We can see. All right. I've now done that. Let me open up chat here so I can look over if anyone ever says anything. Because, who knows? Maybe someone will say something, and that would be great. But, yeah. I'll make sure it should still be in tune, but always gotta double check. Can never be too safe. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm in tune. Alright, let's start with Comforts in My Room. Wake up in the morning through my window. Birds are soaring. Comforts of my room in the middle of June. It's truly starting to spring into full bloom. Get out of my head. Then the voices said, wish you were dead. Comforts of my room in the middle of June. It's truly starting to decay into gloom. Get out of my head. Why do you want me to be dead? Comforts of my room, where I'd assume I'd be safe from you. It's finally fallen into. Comforts of my room, where I'd assume I'd be safe from you. It's finally fallen into. Not used to playing a half step down. Oh my god. But I did not do enough sufficient vocal warm-ups, so I decided for like the rest of the songs it would just be best to just have it all half step down from where I normally play, and it'll be fine. So, but yeah, so yeah, that was the first song that I have released ever, and yeah, I must say it. I am very thankful to the people who have given my music a chance. Um, and I cannot thank people enough for that. And anyone who's said anything, reached out to me about it, I really appreciated that. That means a lot to me, because I've been stressed out about it for I don't know, ever since I put it through the distributor. I was like, oh god, I hope that it is actually good. I hope people actually can like it, and that it isn't just some shitty thing. So I appreciate everyone who's listened to it. But now we are up to the next song on my set list, Life is Hell, which is a song that I've also is a song that I've been recording with the same person who helped me record Comforts in My Room, Tom Zender, and I hope you enjoy. I will say that this song is usually played on electric, and I pull up the lyrics because I'm at that point where I'm like, I don't know if I have it that memorized, but we'll see. Yeah. So, all right. Oh, life is just hell until we all melt. All that I do is that I hate you. I see it too. We both know it's true. I slit my throat too. Make what I go for you. Maybe I should decapitate myself. Then I can mount the prize on my shelf. Look back from the glass and see through. Maybe I truly do. I see it too. We both know true. I slit my throat too. Maybe what I do for you. The passion of this fire is what my heart truly desires. Burning forever is what I shall do. Now you can know what it's like in my shoes. I see it too. We both know true. I slit my throat too. Maybe put in a toe for you. I see it too. We both know true. I slit my throat too. Maybe put in a toe for you. I played that one way faster than normal, so that might have been a bit short. Yeah. Yeah, that one I think I played way too fast, but hey, oh well, who gives a shit? It's nearly done. We're nearly done with recording. It's a half step higher. It's distorted. It's got electric guitar. It's dope as fuck. It's it more so represents the rest of the songs on the project that I've been working on. Better than Comforts in My Room. Comforts in My Room is sort of the standout one. And it's very funny that I made that the single. It's definitely not like that was the first one that I got recorded and I was like, I need to have something out. And, yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, if I had, like, had time to just record everything at once, I think that would probably be the single. It would be that or I think another song that I think is going to be track 2 would be the single. And yeah, though that's yeah. But yeah. What song's next? Jealousy. Okay. Yeah, most of these songs are on the next project. Yeah, so that one was called Life is Hell. It's the darkest song on that one. I promise that that's the darkest it gets on this project. And I think is the darkest song I've written. Yeah, it definitely is. Cause I write sad music, so like if you're really down the dumps, I got some great perfect music for you. You'll love this shit. You'll love this entire project. Yeah. But yeah. Gotta calm down. Breathe. Sometimes you just gotta. Like I'm very. Ugh, I don't know if you see my leg shaking, but I'm nervous as fuck. And I'm hoping that this is going well. I'm hoping that if you're watching, you are enjoying. I hope that is the case for anyone who's watching. Yeah, so and after this, what I might do is I might see if I can I might see if where the hell did the fucking... Because this isn't it. That's a totally different... Hold on. Oh, it's called... I have 3 names for the song, and I need to change the title of the Google Doc that's held on for this next one. But it's called Jealousy, or Failure, or Toxic, whichever one you want to call it. Right now, it's all 3 work, I feel like. Well, Toxic works less, but it's the one that was the original song title before I had it finished. So yeah, this one I have. Next couple I don't have as memorized, so I'm gonna be looking down for the lyrics. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy. Tired of this feeling called jealousy. Wish that I could see them into deep. Should have known that you did. Now I'm scared that you hate me. Really thought this Oh, fuck. I'm sorry for burning that switch, but you got me stuck in that ditch. Now you can know that the real me is a bitch. Now I've got you stuck on the ridge. Tired of telling myself I'm a failure, stuck on this ship and now I'm the sailor, holding my breath, oh God, I'm Baylor. Tired of telling myself I'm a failure, stuck on this ship and now I'm a sailor, holding my breath, oh God, I'm Baylor. Now you can see just how numb I am. Whew, okay. So yeah, that song has many a name. We're only 23 minutes of this stream. I just realized that I've been hiding behind here. I gotta be like this, like this. I could do some ASMR. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm running this all through like a Focusrite, and I have the direct input on so I can hear myself, and I did not like. I'm not a big fan of ASMR, and usually when I do that type of bit, I don't hear it like that, and it's just like when I'm like whenever I do that bit, I don't hear that end of it, and I'm like, ugh. Excuse me, I am so sorry. I burped. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so next song, seeing as no one is here, so I get to just move along, I get to move along. I could do Comforts in My Room a second time at the very end. I think I'll do that. I don't think it's that one. I think that was the one that I wanted to end it off with. Yeah. Oh, not right yet. Okay, this one is not off of the next project, but is one of the most recent songs that I wrote. So I think it's a fair one to do. Now normally I have a capo for it, and there's like a very pretty harmonic thing that I do to end it. I end with a harmonic, imagine that, but up here, harmonic, it would be cooler sounding, but alas, I've misplaced my capo, and I realized that 5 minutes before the stream, and I had to start the stream, and now we're here where I kind of just have to live without the capo. So I'm gonna be improvising some sort of ending. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Also, I have not performed this one in a couple months, so we'll see how this one goes. Woo! I mean, I practiced it once, last week, but I haven't full on been in that, so we'll see. I can barely let myself finish a book. Only a few more chapters and I can look. Laying snugly in my bed, I weep because the book is dead. I'm not ready yet. I'm not as steady as it gets. I'm not ready. How can I say goodbye? I'm not ready yet. I'm still writing about the same old shit. I cannot wait to be done with it. It still affects me now. Maybe if I scream really loud. I'm not ready yet. I'm not as steady as it gets. I'm not ready. How should I say goodbye? I'm not ready yet. Really hope my friends can feel my love. Missing them is what will make it so tough. When it comes to push and shove, they'll know they're enough. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not as steady as it gets. I'm not ready. How can I say goodbye? I'm not ready yet. I'm terrified of all to be over. Sometimes I wish I wasn't sober. But when it's all said and done, I'll be forced to move on. This is as already as I'll get. Whew, okay. So yeah. Yeah, so that one's not ready yet. I think that's my personal favorite song that I've written so far. And you won't get to hear a studio version for a while. Yes. We love that. Yeah. But y'all have this, so. But yeah, yeah. Actually, you know what? What I'll do is at the very end, I'll play covers in my room, but also teach how to play it. So if anyone plays guitar, you can learn how to play it. Because I think, so I know personally, I love whenever artists like show off, show off how to play their own songs. So that way people could be like, so that way people can learn and be like, okay, so you did this, and then it's a good way to dissect. Now I'm gonna do that, you know. So, yeah, I think that'll be worth it to end off the stream. But before we can end off the stream and get to that, that like 10-minute adventure, what I want to do is play one more song. That currently is my favorite off of this project, actually. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now you can see the pain seeping through the shame. Try and cover me, but it's no use. I'll always be the same. Peace that I truly am cannot be tamed. I'm at my breaking point. I'll just lie and say I'm fine. There's not much left behind when I'm flying these lines of mine. I'm on my last legs, crawling through the depths of mine. I'm in the pit of hell, ground. Ugh. I don't have as memorized as I thought. I will be here for my wrongs. Now you can see the pain seeping through the shame. Try and cover me, but it's no use. I'll always be the same. Peace that I truly am cannot be tamed. Ugh. That's a fucking ugh. This is why you guys should prepare. Walls painted red. Shake yes, now I'm dead. But my fragile ego will not disappear. Though my jealousy is all that's left of me. You're up in the heavens. I'm down here for my sins. Now you can see the pain seeping through the shame. You try and cover me, but it's no use. I'll always be the same. Peace that I truly am cannot be tamed. Not working out well. Fuck it, I'll say I pushed you away. Why won't you stay? Please do it for me. Wish there weren't stakes, just drowning in this lake. Oh, my mistake, right in my wake. Now you can see the pain seeping through the shame. Peace that I truly am cannot be tamed. Fuck, I always put that line second. Peace that I truly am cannot be tamed. Sometimes guys there. All right. Woo. Oh, hi, Max. At least someone is joined chat. How are you enjoying the stream so far? What is this crown thing? Oh, you're my top fan. 75. What is this experience point thing? What the fuck is this? What? Since when has YouTube done this? I don't understand YouTube anymore. Like, I stopped streaming on YouTube for 6 years, and I come back and find out that they've added so many new features. What the? And this is why I streamed on Twitch. It's way simpler. Honestly, everything is simpler on Twitch. So yeah, oh, did Max disappear? She might have disappeared. Or I don't know. Maybe there's a huge delay. I don't know. Woo. Anyways. Woo. Yeah, sometimes you gotta experiment live, and it doesn't go well, but hey, you now know that. Now you could be like, okay, that didn't go well, and now I'm gonna make sure that that is not part of it, because some of those shittier parts were me experimenting, especially me going up to here, and then going up here. I was like, okay, that didn't work, and I was like, okay, what if I tried this? And I was like, it doesn't work, and that's fine. Anyways, let's start the next song, which is Comforts in My Room again, but this time I'm gonna teach you how to play it. So if anyone is curious how to play it, this part is for you. So I'm gonna teach it. We'll see how this goes, you know. So basically, so in the studio recording, Comforts in My Room is standard tuning. Today I'm playing with half step down because I did not do enough vocal warm-ups to justify going that high and not risking it's A, sounding terrible, and B it ending up like straining my voice, because that's not worth it. So that's why also my vocals have sounded a bit rougher today. But yeah, so anyways, it's normally in standard tuning, so if you want to play with the studio recording, be in standard tuning. If you want to play along to this, be half step down. So first we're gonna start off with the intro. So we're on the D string, you want to be on the 11th fret with your ring finger. Then on the G string, you want to be 9th fret. You want to be on the 9th fret of G string with your index finger, your pointer finger. Then your middle finger is on the 10th fret of the B string, and then your index finger is also on the 9th fret of the E string, the high E string, and the rhythm is just and then for the next chord for the intro, you just take away the middle finger. It's the same rhythm for the intro. Then for the next chord, you want to put your pinky right next to your ring finger where it is. So on the 11th fret of the G string, and then on your middle finger's back where it was with the first chord. Then go back to the previous chord that you did. And congrats, you've learned the intro. Yeah, it's da 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 da. Now, the next chord, and the chord shapes are basically going to be the same. So you're going to use that first chord shape, but now you're going to be using your pick as opposed to finger style. I guess you could do. You could use your pick for the first part intro, but I wouldn't because that's kind of annoying. But hey, it's a you decision, and you can do whatever you want. So, but yeah, so now for the actual like strumming, you do the first chord shape, but you play the low A string as well. You play. You play a C sharp minor bar chord, which is, if you don't want to play a full on bar, you could do a partial bar chord with the previous shape that you used for the second chord. And same goes with the F sharp minor bar chord. But yeah. But if just in case you don't know how to play a C sharp minor bar chord up here, it's 9th, 11th, 11th, 9th, 9th, 9th. Then we go to an F sharp minor, which is 9th on the A string, then 11, 11, 10, 9. Then we go back to the C sharp minor chord. And the rhythm is, the simple version of the rhythm is da 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 da. But I believe on the studio it's da 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 da. So yeah, you could play either one, or yeah, but yeah. So yeah, so the chord progression is we go from this, which is by the way the first chord that you play in the intro is an A chord. Then C sharp minor, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, Then you want to go down to a B. You're going to be doing a B bar chord, which for this song, the B bar chord that I use for this interlude section between verse and chorus is you're barring across the 7th fret, your index finger across the 7th fret. I know, a lot of bar chords for the song, not beginner friendly. Sorry, not really. I really enjoy. I think this is one of my favorite. This is I loved when I came up with that, so I was like, holy shit, this is good. I knew it when it started. Not like it's the best, but like I really dig this. But anyways, yeah. So you bar your index finger across the 7th fret, your ring finger on the next string on the A string, 9, pinky on 9, middle on 8, and yeah. But if also, I'll get to it in a moment. And then the A bar chord is just 2 frets down, so it'd be 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. And the rhythm overall is the same, but the way to get that, like, to get the da 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 da. So on the upstrokes, so you're like, when you want to emphasize the upstrokes, you basically, what I do is I have my finger slightly lifted, my index finger slightly lifted from the back. So like an extreme version would basically, what I'm doing is I'm muting the B and E string. So on the downstroke it's da da da. But if you want to get the full sound, you basically go down on it a bit. You unmute it by pressing down on it a bit when you need to emphasize it. So it's like, then for the chorus, for the chorus 1 is the A. So the rhythm stays the same. Then C sharp minor down here, which is 4th fret, 6, 6, 5, 4. Then an F sharp minor down here, which is 2nd fret, 4th, 4th, 2nd, 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 which is one of the worst bar chords for beginners. So at least be thankful I didn't do down here, although that would have been out of key, so it would have been interesting, not necessarily bad, but it would have been something else. But yeah, so you play the F sharp minor, then a B bar chord with the B being 2nd, 4th, 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 2nd. And then we got our A and A, open A chord, no barring, and E chord, For the second verse, we go back up here. Now this one is very similar, but instead of just muting these 2 strings, we play the open strings. So we're down, we're dumb, we mute it, we do this. You're basically muting with you're muting like this. It's sort of like a funky little thing, and I enjoy that type of thing. So I made it like that. So let me get you closer. Don't be shy, Mike. Be closer. You could be closer. Don't worry. Where does okay? You know what? We're just gonna pretend like everything's fine. So yeah. Then the chorus is the same. But then the interlude we got in what my guitar teacher calls an E mid neck 5, which is basically what you're doing is you're doing a E power chord with the 7, 9, 9, but all the other strings are open and being played. It's very pretty. And you sort of da 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 da. Let that ring out for a second, and then we do the intro thing again. Why do you want me to be dead? And then we now have to do the B, but we're doing a partial bar chord, so it's basically for this section it's on the D string it's the 9th fret D string, 8th fret G string, and then 7th fret for yeah. Wait, hold on. Out of my head, what do you want me to be dead? No, okay. You don't play the 7th fret here. So it's actually, you don't need to do a partial bar, but you play these 3 notes. This is the 7th fret on the B string. And then you put your pinky all the way on the 11th fret. Then you move that hand shape down to what is equivalent to an A chord. And you have the pinky on the so you move down 2 frets, everything, so your pinky should be on the 9th fret. And then you lift up your pinky. You should be barring with your index finger, pointer finger, whatever you want to call it. So you do this, nice little, and then C sharp minor. C sharp minor triad, so it's 6, 6, 5, 4. You don't play the root note down here. And you don't need to bar anything here, so it's actually really nice. Then we got the F sharp minor, where you're just playing 4th, 2nd, 2nd, 2nd. Then put your pinky down on the 4th fret. So it sort of creates a bit of the suspense, Then you just lift your index finger and just have it only on the E string. And then you do an A sus chord, which is you just move your pinky and ring down 2 frets, and you're basically playing the same shape. Then you're going back, you're playing the E full strum. Or if you want to do how I was originally going to have it. But no, the E gives more power to it's like sort of like a lead up. It's like, oh shit. Because, after all this like quietness, I am so sorry. I forgot that I had an alarm. I am so sorry about that. I forgot about my alarm. So yeah, you know. Then you do the chorus, you know. Then you do the E minor 5. Go back down to this. Yeah. It's like it's a pretty thing, you know. It's a pretty guitar pattern. And I've tried it on electric, and it really was like, it doesn't hit the same. You know, sometimes you're like I remember when I first wrote this, I was like, oh shit, because like all my other songs were written for electric but on acoustic. So I was like, because I didn't have an electric guitar at the time, and this one I was just writing. I remember I was like sitting here and I was like staring through my window, actually, like the window right there, not this window. And I was laying down, like staring there. I was just like, and like quickly the lyrics of "I wake up in the morning through my window, birds are soaring." That was like the first thing that came to mind, and then comforts of mine in the middle of it's truly starting to be in full. That was the original lyric, but then my producer Tom Zunder was like, we should change it slightly. So it changed from be in full bloom to spring into full bloom. So it's even more spring and, you know, calm, serenity, you know, all that biz. Like it puts you in a calm mood, you know. Then I don't remember how the rest of it came about. I remember the second chorus. I remember being like, I don't want it to be exactly the same. I remember that. I remember being like, comforts of mine. I remember being like, I remember that. I think I wrote this song in June as well, so that's why it was comforts in my room in the middle of June. So I wrote it like a year and a month ago, basically. Probably very good chance on the day, actually. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's how to play the song. I'm gonna play it one more time, and then you should go stream it afterwards and hear it in better quality. All right. Wake up in the morning through my window, birds are soaring. Comforts of my room in the middle of noon, it's truly starting to spring into full bloom. Get out of my head. Then the voices said, wish you were dead. Comforts of my room in the middle of noon, it's truly What do you want? Me to be dead. Fuck. Comforts of my room, where I'd assume I'd be safe from you. It's finally fallen into. Comforts of my room, where I'd assume I'd be safe from you. It's falling for that Fuck. My voice got strained a bit. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you so much to anyone who joined. Stream Comforts of My Room by Quinity on all streaming platforms. And thank you so much. And goodbye.